Hello, everyone, and welcome to your reading about what you need to know about your love life. Okay, so today we're going to be picking in, seeing what you need to know. These are general messages, for you. There will also be an extended, where we'll get deeper into some things. But yeah, I will show you the four piles, that you can pick from, and we'll start from there, everyone. So let's get to the piles. So welcome, pile number one. Welcome to your reading. Let's start with your oracle card, So your first card that we have is make a decision, pile number one. So there is something in your love life that's calling you to make a decision, For some of you guys, maybe there is already someone in your life, that you are interested in, and it's time to make a decision in regards to, do I make a move? Do I not make a move? So it's like, it's okay to not make a move. It's also okay to make a move, but you have to decide sometimes, you know what I mean? Because also, like, not to be too direct, but people wanna, they wanna experience the love, they wanna experience the passion. And so if you don't make a decision, you're making the other person wait, right? You're making the other person wait, and that's not very fair. So for some of you guys, you need to make a decision in regards to someone. And now for others of you, you may need to make a decision in regards to, do you want to be single now? Do you want to move forward in love? So it's time for you to decide what you want. And this is the 11th card, so that could be an important number. It could be, I'm sensing like you're going through a little bit of a rebirth here, with this card. Make a decision, So it's important for you to decide if you want a relationship and what do you want, Like, it's very important for you to know what it is that you look for in a relationship. Do you want to just explore other things and not relationships? You know what I mean? It's this thing of you deciding what you want, We'll get deeper, now with the cards, into what we have here. Pile number one. What does pile number one need to know about their love life? But the cards are definitely telling you to decide what is it that you look for. Pile number one. But we're getting deeper into what this is. But definitely for you to decide what is it that you look for, right? So that also when something shows up, you know what I mean? It's not just, oh yeah, this is good, because you have to know what you really want, you know what I mean? So your first card, yeah. the Seven of Cups, then again, it's reinforcing this idea. Seven of Cups is about options. It's about possibilities. So it's telling you, to think about your options, to think about your possibilities, okay, when it comes to your life, okay? Pile number 1, think about your options. Think about the possibilities that are out there for you when it comes to love, okay? Pile number 1, do you want to be single? Do you want to be in a relationship? If you want to be in a relationship, what do you look for in a relationship? Do you want to have kids? Do you want to get married? Do you want to travel the world with your partner a lot? Do you want a partner who fits in perfectly with your lifestyle? Or do you want someone with a different lifestyle so that you can share different things? Or do you want something that's more aligned with what you already know? What is it that you look for? You know what I mean? So yeah, what is it that you want, pile number 1, and make a decision about it, okay? But you have a lot of options, and even if you and then again, when it comes to a relationship, what do you want in a relationship? And of all the people talking to you, who are the people, or who is the person who truly interests you? Because I see you also have a lot of options when it comes to actual people coming towards you. It's what you want in a relationship. I know that's already you thinking about it, but then also the people that come to you. Which of these people, okay, is the one that's truly bringing out a spark within you? Who is the person that makes you feel alive, that makes you feel like yourself and like you can be yourself, and not just, yeah, you can be yourself, I like, truly the person who doesn't just say it, truly the person who means it. Okay, file number 1. So let's see, what else does file number 1 need to know about their love life? Okay. You may be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I'm seeing it here. Not necessarily, but it could be. Okay, and we have the 8 of Pentacles. When you do decide what you want, put in the work. Okay, put in the work with the 8 of Pentacles. So let's say you want to have children. You got to be ready for this, right? You got to get into this energy where you'll be ready to have kids. Of course, no one's fully ready, right? That's what they say, I think. But you got to get into this energy like, okay, if I want to have kids and if I want to get married, I need to put myself out there as someone who's ready for commitment. I need to also express commitment and show commitment in the things that I do in life with the 8 of Pentacles, right? So if you want to get married, if you want to have kids, okay, now when I meet someone and someone is not being committed and someone is just playing around with me, then I need to put in the work and tell this person to go away so that I can keep looking for the right person for me, that I can keep putting in the work, right? Putting in the work is also, saying no to the things that don't fit what you look for, right? So it's you putting in the work to be like, okay, this person is not this person's not meeting my goals. I need to tell them to go away and I need to go look for the other person, right? I need to tell this person no, and I need to go look for somebody else, right? It's you putting in this work towards what you want, and that's 7, 8. So you are in this energy of growth, you know what I mean? And I really do feel, pile number 1, that you really are on this energy of like, growing, evolving. I really do feel this for you, pile number 1, And I feel like also what I'm getting here, with the 8 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Cups to the 8 of Pentacles, it's, you have so many options, right? You are deciding, okay, do I want to be single? Do I want to have a relationship? If so, what kind of relationship I want? Putting in the work towards finding this relationship and putting in the work to be your best version, to be in this relationship, right? Putting in the work to saying no to the wrong people, but also, putting the work in yourself, to be the right person for this relationship. And, like I said, being a committed person, if you are looking for commitment, right? Embracing this energy, that is the energy that you look for in a relationship, you know what I mean? Okay, so this is very lovely. Let's see more. What else does pile number 1 need to know? And you're pile number 1, right? So you really could be focused on improving yourself, okay? Because the number 1 is all about individuality, right? So it's all about this energy of, really going for going for what you are looking for, right? Going for what you want, and improving yourself. What else does pile number 1 need to know? And the King of Cups. So I sense somebody coming towards you. Okay, guys, here with the King of Cups. Let me see. This is someone coming towards you. Okay, guys, with the King of Cups, I really sense someone coming towards you with this energy here. After you put in the work, right? You're putting in the work to be the best version you can be. You're putting in the work to look for the right things for you and to say no to the wrong things that don't fit what you want. Putting in the work to be the best version you can be. And then a special person shows up with the King of Cups. Okay, with the King of Cups, I'm seeing someone show up here in your energy. They mirror your emotional energy, because I told you, I was sensing Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces with you, and I also sense Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces with this person, or a lot of like moon placements. I sense some Neptune energy with this person, okay? But this person is very emotionally grounded. This person is very emotionally stable, very emotionally strong, okay? Because the cups are connected to the water elements, okay? And water element is all about the emotions, the feelings, So with the King energy, it's a leadership energy, it's a mature energy. So this person is very mature emotionally. This person is a leader when it comes to showing up for themselves and showing up for others in a compassionate and emotional way, okay, in their lives, okay? So this person is very compassionate, very emotionally mature, and that's one of the things that makes them have this leadership energy. It's the way they are so compassionate and so emotionally mature towards themselves and towards other people. So they are definitely very strong leaders when it comes to showing up for other people and showing up for themselves with their full, true, compassionate and loving energy. Okay, so this is a very, very good, very cool person, okay, that I see showing up for you. Okay, pile number 1, and yeah, I see them being very compassionate, very nurturing, but very balanced. This is not someone who lets their emotions take over. This is someone who uses their emotions to be the best leader they can be, okay, and for themselves and for others. Okay, pile number 1. So this is what I'm seeing for you, pile number 1. Okay, I'll see you in the next reading. Take care. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. Okay, so let's start with your oracle card. So your first card is renewal of peace. Okay, it's a very beautiful energy. I wish my camera could focus better. I'll work on it, but I hope you can see it. So it's renewal of peace. And I instantly get such a peaceful, loving vibe with this card. It's the 13th card. You see the squirrel here? Okay, the squirrel is associated with hard work, but also with playfulness. Okay, because the squirrel is a very playful animal. If you search for like squirrel videos of them like eating the nuts, sometimes people have these nuts in their hands and they're like giving them to the squirrel, and the squirrel comes in and is eating the nuts and he's a bit shy also. Those squirrels can also be a bit shy, but then he grabs the nuts, and there is this one video, right? The squirrel grabs the nuts, he puts it in his mouth, he doesn't even move, he's like shocked for a while because of the taste. He eats it. It didn't taste it yet, right? It just has the nut in his mouth. He's like a little bit afraid, like what is this person gonna do, right? But he puts the nut in his mouth, and then he just waits for a while because he's a bit scared. Then he hits it. He's like shocked that the nut is so good, and then he comes back. He takes all the nuts from the hand of the person, and he hits all the nuts. So there is this playful yet hardworking energy about the squirrel. and and it's a bit shy also at the same time sometimes. And we have the frog as well, so you may have kissed a few frogs, but the frog is going away. Okay, pile number 2. And we have the robin as well, which is also like a very beautiful bird. Are they a spring winter bird? I feel like they might be a winter bird, I'm not sure, but I feel like there's a message here still that winter is an important time for you. Like you may meet a soulmate during winter time. But you know what I'm getting here, guys? I'm seeing this squirrel energy might be the energy of someone that's coming towards you, okay? And when I'm seeing here you, with this renewal of peace energy, you are in a very peaceful energy. And you know what I'm getting actually from this card? I'm getting you being very receptive, feeling very peaceful in your own energy. And when you reach this peace, this inner true peace, someone is going to make a move towards you. I feel it's like someone with this squirrel energy, like this could be a very playful person, okay, that's coming towards you. They can be a bit shy, okay, but they will put in the work. Okay, that's what I'm seeing, that's what I'm picking up. Okay, this person coming towards you, and it's when you reach the state of like peace, you know. And I feel like you are entering this energy, and the more that you go into these energies of this renewal of peace, of this renewed energy, you know, when you take some time for yourself, and when you do the things that, then you're like, okay, now I feel peaceful that I did that thing, you know what I mean? Now I feel like I accomplished this thing, now I feel peaceful. I feel like it's when you reach this state, that's when you'll see your soulmate, okay, coming towards you. It's very interesting because it's the start of the, let's say, it's start of classes here, okay, that's one way to put it. And it makes sense, it's funny that I filmed this video today because it's renewal, right? It's all the new students coming in, they're just walking outside, so that's very lovely, okay? So let's see. What does file number 2 need to know about their love life? And the number 2 is a number of connection. So it definitely makes sense that I'm seeing somebody, okay, coming in here for you, file number 2, okay, who's very, like, playful. They are a bit shy. They have this squirrel-like energy. If you resonate with this energy, okay, it may be because you mirror each other sometimes, okay, and you have some similarities, some differences as well, okay, but some similarities. Okay, Knight of Swords. Didn't I tell you? There is somebody coming in, and look how they almost fit so well. The image is almost the same. The squirrel coming in, and the Knight of Swords coming in. Right? Do you see how has his arm extended? And here has his arm extended too. Like there's someone coming in really fast. They are very playful and a bit shy sometimes, but not so much, because I see when they want something with the Knight of Swords, and when they want you, they're going to go for it. But they are playful, okay, and they are very hardworking. They are very intelligent with the Knight of Swords, okay. The Knight of Swords is one of the fastest energies, okay, in the knights, okay. So you have, sorry guys, you have the Knight of Pentacles, who's a bit slower. He moves slowly. The Knight of Swords comes rushing in quickly. Okay, so I'm seeing with the Knight of Swords here, your soulmate that's coming towards you is going to be very fast in approaching you, okay? The swords are connected to the air elements, okay? Which is all about the mind, communication, you know, thought. So it's a fast energy, right? Like, can you, like, have you ever thought about the fact that when we want to say a word, our brain is looking for the word in our minds, right? Our brain is looking for the words right in the brain. Our brain is looking for the words. Even me just saying these things now, they come out in milliseconds, right? But my brain and your brain, it has to search all this information in the brain, but it takes it milliseconds to find the words that we're going to say, right? Because it is like this process of, you know, we have words stored in our minds, right? We have the knowledge stored in our minds. We have the meanings of the words in our minds. So we think of something that we want to say, right? Oh, it's this thing that represents this. For example, the card. It's a piece of paper that has spiritual messages in it. Okay, the piece of paper that has spiritual messages in it. That's the meaning of the thing I want to talk about. What is this called? What is the word for this? It's card. Now I'm sending the word back to the mouth so the mouth can say it. And it's even more complex than this, right? So it's this fast energy. So your person, they may be interested in linguistics, okay, or in psychology, or in psycholinguistics, okay. But then again, it's this very fast energy, the energy of the mind, the energy of the air. So with the Knight of Swords, this is someone who's very communicative, someone who's very intelligent. They are good with the things of the mind, and they are someone who really develops and really loves growing in these areas of life. They love growing into the best communicator they can be, into the best knowledge they can have. They love to grow in knowledge. They love to keep searching for knowledge. And when they find you, okay, when they want to go for you, they will go really fast towards you, and they are going to use their communication skills, okay, to approach you and to talk to you, okay. But they are going to be playful because they have this intelligence about them that allows them to come up with funny things. You know what I mean? They have this intelligence about them that allows them to come up with a really funny line that at the same time is very direct and tells you that they want you. You know what I mean? So but this person's really intelligent, okay, really quick-witted, with the Knight of Swords here, okay. Let's see more about what Pamela Robertson needs to know about love. And it's funny because you are in this very peaceful energy, but this person is rushing in very fast with the Knight of Swords. And it's because you are peaceful, and it's because you are peaceful within yourself and you are calm within yourself that this person is approaching you, because you're not forcing, you're not pushing things. You know what you deserve, you know what you want, and you're just waiting for it. And of course you put yourself out there, but you don't force it. The Emperor, this person, they are coming towards you with communication. They are going to say something funny to you. They are going to be very happy to see you. They are going to be very very interested in you. They are going to show interest very quickly. But also with the Emperor, they want something stable and long term, okay, because the Emperor energy it's the divine masculine energy, okay. So whether you are a man or a woman, and whether this is a man or a woman approaching you, they are in the divine masculine energy, okay. So they are very stable, very grounded. They are able to build stability and strong foundations in their life. They are able to lead others and to lay the foundations that help others in their lives, okay. They are a very strong leader, okay. They are a very ambitious person, very strong, very ambitious, and someone who really wants to build the empires, in their lives, in their life. And so they are focused on also, a stability, foundations, also family. This is someone who wants family. This is someone who respects traditions, okay. They are very stable, very grounded, very solid with the Emperor, okay. So this person is definitely showing up, okay. This is not a shy energy. I was getting they could be a bit shy, but they also have this energy that's very grounded and stable, and they know what they want. And when they want you, it's like their shyness goes away and they just go for it. You know what I mean? And they just jump into this playful energy, And this is someone who really has their SHIT together. I don't really curse often, but I guess I'll do it for the reading. I don't curse actually at all, which is an interesting thing, but that's a topic for another time, okay? But let's see more. What the hell does Paul Numbers we need to know about love? So this person is definitely showing up and telling you, okay, hey, I'm here, girl, or I'm here, boy. Okay, let's see what else this file number 2 needs to know. Page of Wands. I feel like this might be you. Okay, I feel like this is your energy here. Let me see. I'm gonna get another card from Queen of Wands. That's interesting. I'm gonna need to clarify for this one. Yeah. Do you see? I was telling you, I see you as this energy, right? And this person as the squirrel. And if you look here at the Page of Wands, it's a young energy, the Page of Wands, like in the card. So I see you here in this Page of Wands energy, where, you know, you have a very exciting, enthusiastic energy about you, because the page is a student, he's a learner, you know. Okay, and with the wands are connected to the fire element, which is all about taking action, being passionate, you know, action, passion, energy, you know. So you are someone who has this very young, passionate, creative energy. You know, the fire is also a creation, right? We have fire, you know, it's the, you know, when fire appears, it's like, whoa, it's, you know, it's a creative force, right? So with the wands, you know, the Page of Wands, you have this energy of being like very excited about life. You are someone who's very passionate about life. You are someone who's very you know, excited to do fun, creative things, you know what I mean? So you are someone who's very excited to pick up the wands and do exciting things, do things you feel passionate about, do things you feel creative about. And you are someone who's wanting to always start and do fun, creative things you feel passionate about. You have this very exciting, this very enthusiastic energy, because it's this page energy, right? The students, this energy of this young energy about you, you know what I mean? Where you want to try these things, you want to do these passionate, creative things, you feel excited, you feel, you know, very passionate about doing these things. And so I see this energy here as being you. And it's interesting because with the Emperor, it's a bit more, sometimes this person's funny, but sometimes there can be this energy of, you know, being a bit more serious. Because even if you look at his face, right, it's got this serious expression. Now with the Queen of Wands, I want to clarify this Queen of Wands because I'm not totally sure what this Queen of Wands could be, but I feel like this is you as well. Clarify this Queen of Wands. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. What does this Queen of Wands mean here? Because it's the same energy you have. It's the Wands again. I feel like this is you growing and learning more things. Being in this relationship, maybe, okay? Clarify the Queen of Wands energy here. What is this Queen of Wands energy about? Because she's clarifying the Page of Wands. You know, it's after the Page of Wands. It's clarifying your energy. Clarify the Queen of Wands. The Lovers. So yeah, I feel like this card is just telling me, yeah, this is you and them. This Queen of Wands, it's you and your love. This Queen of Wands is the Lovers. It's, you know, it's one of the lovers is you, okay, and the other lover is your future love. But yeah, with this energy here, I really see like two counterparts coming together. And then again, like this is you with the Queen of Wands, right? But this is you also growing from the Page energy to the Queen energy, where, and you see how we have the feminine energy and the masculine energy here, right? And so whether you are both male, both female, it doesn't matter. There is always a female, a feminine, and a masculine energy. And I see you here growing from the Page of Wands energy into the Queen of Wands energy. So you are really developing your passions, developing your talents, developing the things that you feel like you can express your creativity in. You are developing them, and you are maturing into an even more into an even stronger, more passionate, and more developed version of yourself. You are taking these things you feel passionate about, you are taking these things you feel excited or creatively inspired by, and you are developing them and going into this queen energy where you are someone who is now very able to live their passions, very able to live their the things they feel excited about. You know what I mean? You are not just trying things out. Now you are really living out these things you feel passionate, these things you feel creative about, and also show a compassionate energy and a nurturing energy towards others by living these energies, because the queen energy is a feminine energy, which is very compassionate and very nurturing, you know what I mean? So you have this nurturing energy that you are also developing by being with this person. I see this person really helping you out in developing these sides of you, but I also see you helping this person developing other sides of them, okay? By being together, like I see you are really divine counterparts, and I feel like this is a really divine, strong connection with the lovers here. Like the divine, I see will bring you guys together, okay? Here with the lovers. Can I see? I want to take a pic and see how will you meet this person. I see something like a force is going to bring you two together, but I want to see how. Can you have some clues to how these two people will be brought together? Okay, I want to get an oracle. I also want to get some more cards. How will these people be brought together? Catch your breath. It's like the boy, baby, not the boy, like the song, baby boy, make me catch my breath. Is that how it goes? Something about the breath, right? His Beyonce song. So I feel like there's something exciting, because catch your breath, it's when you are going through something very exciting or something very fun, you're going to be like, ooh, let me catch my breath, right? It's like when you meet your counterpart, it's going to be so strong energy that you're going to be like, ooh, I need to catch my breath. So wherever thing is happening, it's going to be very exciting the way you meet this person. That's one thing I can tell you. It's going to be very exciting, so exciting that you're going to need to catch your breath, okay? And this is number 15, and we have 13 in the beginning, so these numbers may be relevant. 4th major arcana, 6th major arcana, 46, okay? Any of these numbers could be relevant. Okay, it could be a day that you meet them. 4 or 6. 13, 15, 15 is a 6 again, right? And 13 is also a 4, so 13 is a 4, 15 is a 6, and we have the 4th major arcana and the 6th major arcana. So there could also be a 44 or a 66, okay? Repeating number. This is so interesting. How will pile number 2 meet this love? Okay. How is pile number 2 going to meet their future love? Strength. And that's the 8th major arcana. So it's a major arcana again, like your connection is very powerful, very strong, because major arcanas, they represent the big energies, they represent the big themes of the world. And so with the strength, there's going to be something about your connection where there's something about the way you meet where it's very much this energy of you guys being in control of your own strength, being in control of your own power. But it's both of you, right? Because you see the lady and you see the lion in the card. So it's both energies. And then again, we have 2 energies, right? The 2 of you interacting here. So there's going to be something about your meeting that's about being strong, showing strength. It's like you are strengthening each other. It's like a moment where you are strengthening each other, but yeah, like a moment where you are strengthening each other in a very powerful way. Like in a moment where both of you are using your strengths in a positive way. Because the strength card is about being strong, being powerful, using your strength, using your power, but in a positive way. You know what I mean? Because you see the line roaring, but it's like it's not roaring in a negative sense. You know what I mean? He's roaring, he's being strong, but he's in control of it. And the same thing with the lady, you know, she's being strong, but she's not being too forceful with the lion. She's just telling him, you know, it's just kind of like, we got this. You know what I mean? But the lion can roar, right? The lion should roar. It's a lion, right? But you know what I mean? So it's like both of you are going to be showing your strength, but in a very positive way. And somehow that's going to be how you meet. Okay? This can be an energetic thing. So this could be an energetic thing, but it could also be literally the way you meet. Like you are doing something that involves strength. Okay? Emotionally, physically, but I'm getting more emotionally or spiritually. There's going to be like you guys using your strengths together. Okay? When you meet for the first time. This could be something that you discuss. Okay, when you meet, something along these lines, okay, guys? So let me know what this is like, okay? But there's strength involved, there's power involved here, okay? Meeting, okay? You guys are, okay? Yeah, you guys could be meeting in person. Or there's just like a very strong meeting here, like an intertwinement, okay? Because they are touching in this card, okay? So maybe when you meet, like you're going to be touching each other somehow as well. Not a lot, like a little bit. Like, because just one thing I forgot to say, because with the catch your breath card, it's taking me back to this strength thing, right? You meet, there's some strength involved. And usually when you use strength, it's a moment where you need to catch your breath, right? Because like, oh, that was difficult, right? It's strong. So this is either spiritually or physically, you are using your strength to you both of you, and you're going to be catching your breath. Okay, so you're going to need to catch your breath in some sense. Okay, so I'll see you next time. Welcome, pile number 3. Welcome to reading about what you need to know about love. Okay, let me just add a little fix there. Is it better? Okay, so pile number 3. Let's see what's coming in love for you. Okay, in your reading. So, okay, we have actually 2 oracle cards already. Clear out the old, and we see an owl here. So the owl may be one of your animal spirit guides. And you see the clock here in the background with the Stonehenge rocks and a clock. And it's giving me Harry Potter vibes because of the owl and because of the clock here. It's kind of like giving me Harry Potter vibes as well for some reason. I don't know if you can see very well. I'll work on this focusing thing. I'll work on it. But for now, this is what we're working with. Okay. So we have clear out the old. And then we have keep your dreams alive. Okay. Keep your dreams alive. And we have the stones here as well, like some crystals. Yeah, it's reminding me of those, the crystals, like a bunch of crystals together. So there's a lot about stones here. I don't know if you love stones, if you love crystals very strongly, or if you love like rocky places. You may like those beaches where it's very rocky, or you may like to visit those places where it's a lot of, you can walk, you can explore, and it's like a very rocky place with a lot of rocks, with a lot of stones around. You may enjoy old places that are built with like those types of ancient stones, you know what I mean, built with stone, like ancient stones. So that's number 5 and number 25. Okay, so and the 5 is repeating here, so the 5 is a number of change. And this is the card Clear Out the Old. So for your love life, it's a time of change. You may have gone through big changes in your love life recently, or you are going through big changes in your love life. This could be a breakup. I'm not predicting breakups. If you are happy in a relationship, please don't take this message, okay? So this could be a breakup. This could be just you, maybe I don't want to do it this way. I want to do it something different. So I don't want to look for people. For example, I want to stop using dating apps and now I just want to meet people in person. So that's a change, but there's some kind of change going on in your love life. You change what you're looking for, you change the way you look for it, or you are, or maybe it's a breakup. I'm not predicting breakups. So you clear out the old and then you keep your dreams alive. Okay? So you are going through this change, you are making a change, and you are keeping your dreams alive. You are maintaining a goal of what you want in your relationships. You're like, it's time for a change, and I'm gonna keep my dreams alive. I'm gonna look for what I truly want. Okay, at this time of change, I am now changing and looking for this thing, but I'm going to really keep believing that I can have this thing. I can have this relationship. I'm gonna keep my dreams alive. So, for some of you guys, you could have went through a breakup, or you are going through a breakup, and it's going to be a clear out of the old, but you are going to keep your dreams alive of one day you're going to find someone new. One day you're going to find love. Okay, guys, this is something I'm seeing for you, because you know how sometimes people can go through a breakup and they can think, well, that was a good change, right? I cleared out the old, I went through a breakup, but I don't know if I can keep my dreams alive. I don't know if I'll ever find someone else. I don't know, this love wasn't good for me, but I don't know if I'll ever find a love for me again that is actually going to be fulfilling. I don't know if I'll ever find love again, but the cards are telling you to keep your dreams alive, okay? And especially if you went through a breakup, you know what I mean? You went through a breakup, or you are going through a breakup. If you are going through this, the cards are telling you to keep your dreams alive, because you will find love again. You know what I mean? It's like blowing a wish. Blow a wish. So I say it. Yeah, right. When it's your birthday, it's like blow a wish. A blow. What's the name? Make a wish, right? And you blow the candle to make a wish, right? And so that's something I'm seeing here. I don't know actually what I'm being brought to. I don't know why, but I'm being brought to. There was this show on TV that's called The Summer I Turned Pretty. And this girl, what was her name? I think it was it Belly? They called her Belly, I think. So I don't know what her full name was, but she had this boy that she was in love with. So that's the energy. She had this boy that she was in love with since she was really young, which is Conrad. You can watch this series. But she was in love with Conrad for like a long time, since they were kids. And so every birthday she had, she would blow the candle and make a wish. But every time her wish would be that they would be boyfriend and girlfriend, or that they would be together, something along those lines. That would be a wish. And spoiler alert, if you don't want to know what's going to happen, skip this part. Okay? But I'm going to tell you what happens in the series, okay? In the final. I think that's what happens, but I'm not sure. Actually, that's not what fully happens. Something different happens, but then at one point, but the vibe that I'm trying to make here is the message I'm trying to get across is then at what time they are she is able to be in a relationship with Conrad, so they are able to be together, and they are together at one point. You know what I mean? At one point, they are together, and she's in a relationship with him. So her dreams, like her childhood crush, her dreams come true. And there's even some scenes in the movie where she remembers him and her going to at this fair when they were younger, and and him buying her, one of those, I don't know how they call it there, but he bought her one of those like sweet apples things, and him, playing this game for her, trying to win a prize for her at the fair, and she has all these memories of when they were younger, and she keeps dreaming about this, like, will it ever happen? And then in the show, they do get together at one point, and all her childhood dreams come true. So the point, and then I think later on they break up. But the point here, that's not important. The point here I'm making is that your dreams can come true, but you're not going to break up like them again. But I think they do get back together, by the way, once again, okay? So this love story may also have some, how do they call it? This love story may have some, some curveballs, maybe, you know what I mean? But she's able to find her, to be in a relationship with a childhood crush. So you are able to make your dreams in love come true, okay? Pile number 3. You are able to make these dreams come true, come to life. And you are able, so keep your dreams alive because you are able to materialize them, okay? You just gotta believe it. You just gotta believe it, pile number 3. You are able to do this. And, you'll be, even if it's not a childhood crush, your biggest dreams that you think, oh, this never could happen, something like, I can never be with my childhood crush, that's like Belly, right, that I dreamed about, and we had this, even at this date at the fair when we were like 7 and 8, but now we're like 17, we'll never be together, but they were together, you know what I mean, their childhood crush, and they stayed at the fair when they were like 7, and now they are together again at 16. It came true. So for you, like your craziest dream in love, it can come true as well, like a childhood crush, you know what I mean, being together now at 16, you are able to be together. So wherever this is, wherever way you feel like, maybe I can't find love, or maybe love is not for me, or maybe I will not find love again, for whatever reason you feel like won't find love, you will find love. And it's a very childlike energy, keep your dreams alive. And because we were talking about, right, she had a childhood crush, so it's a very childlike energy of maintaining this optimism, and like I told you, and also you are pile number 3, which is the child number. It's a number of optimism. It's the child, which is born out of number 1, which is the father, and number 2, which is the mother, right? So it's this optimistic, hopeful energy, and we have the Fool in the bottom of the deck, so it's a new start for you, right? Clear out the old, keep your dreams alive, because there's a new start coming for you with the Fool. You are embarking on a big journey. Okay, pile number 3, yeah, you are embarking on a big journey. I'm seeing it here. This is very beautiful, very optimistic, very positive energy in your pile. Okay, highly positive energy here. I'm seeing for you. So what does pile number 3 need to know about their love life? Okay, so it's a very beautiful, optimistic energy, pile number 3. You might not have seen this coming. Yes, and for some of you might not have seen this coming, but it's also the fact that you cleared out the old and that you left some things behind that's going to allow you to bring new love in, okay? Or for some of you guys, if this is a childhood crush, but you've never been with them, it's going to allow you to have this new beginning with them, you know what I mean? But there's something here where you believe you can't do it, but you can, okay? That's why Keep Your Dreams Alive is coming through, because it's telling you that you can have this love, okay? Okay, pile number 3, let's see what we have. King of Wands, okay? I want to get one more card, because this is definitely someone's energy, and a lot of the energies are coming through today, like, a lot of the energies are coming through. like strongly, like the energy that the people involved are really coming through the day, you know what I mean? It's like no one is really shy today. You know what I mean? What is coming in love for pile number 3? Because that's someone's energy right there. What is coming in love for pile number 3? 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Let me tell you guys. But when I told you there's going to be a few curveballs, I'm seeing why now. Because I'm seeing 2 very independent energies here. Okay. Why am I doing this? It's like someone getting ready for something, okay? It's like you guys are ready to go at it. Not in a physical way, maybe also, but you know, it's like, okay, we're doing this, you know what I mean? So, there is a very strong energy here with the King of Wands coming up. Okay, the Wands are connected to the fire element, and the fire element is all about passion, action, right? Energy, creating, starting things. Because when the fire starts, right, it's a powerful force, so it's a creative energy. And with the King, it's a masculine energy, the fire, and the King energy is also a masculine energy. So there's a very strong energy here, very strong masculine, a very powerful energy here. Someone who is a leader and was able to create what they want in their lives, someone who's able to create the life they want, someone who's able to create and build the life they are passionate about, someone who's able to, you know, create things that they feel inspired by. So the King of Wands, this is a leadership energy, okay? Someone who's a leader when it comes to, leading with this sense of passion, leading with this sense of strength, leading with this sense of excitement, you know, leading with this sense of passion, of excitement, of energy, you know, and leading with with the things they create, you know what I mean? So he's a very powerful leader who's very compassionate and very passionate about life, you know, very passionate leader, a very creative leader, a very, energetic leader I'm seeing here. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles, okay, of someone who's also able to build the life they want, someone who's able to build the wealth they need materially in the world. So this is someone who's able to manifest material success, someone who's able to manifest material abundance, material stability when it comes to money, their living situation. And this is someone who's very independent. They got their abundance, they got their inner peace, and they don't need no one to help them. Now, you see how these two can butt heads? You see this yet? And it's funny because I told you before, right? I was seeing some curveballs, and it may be because of this. It may be because there's 2 people here who are both very independent, a very passionate creative leader, and then someone who's also very able to manifest things they want in life and have their own peace. And so, you know, these 2 people are both very independent, you know what I mean? And so they can butt heads a little bit, you know, a very strong leader and also then someone who's very independent and doesn't need no one to help them, you know. So you guys can butt heads. Now take the energy that you resonate the most with, okay? But I'm seeing here with the King of Wands, this energy will also be very passionate leader, right? But this is more of a masculine energy, and I'm seeing here the 9 of Pentacles, a more feminine energy. And I'm also seeing on the Wands, right, there's the fire element, so someone here could be a Leo rising, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries rising, moon, or sun. And with the 9 of Pentacles, someone here could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, moon, rising, or a sun, okay, in their charts. So you guys can butt heads a little bit, but okay, like I told you before, there's definitely someone here for you. So take the energy that you resonate the most with, but there are definitely these 2 energies here. One is more masculine, one is more feminine. Okay, so there is still that difference there I'm seeing. But yeah, so you guys can butt heads a little bit, and maybe you don't see each other at first either, because you gotta interpret the positions of the cards. That's something one of my good friends taught me. And so if you see the King of Wands is looking in this direction, and the Nine of Pentacles, so the King of Wands is turned away from the Nine of Pentacles woman. And so he's turning away, and the Nine of Pentacles woman is not also fully turning away, but she's got her face focused on the bird, and it's also more to the other side, you know. So you may not see each other at first, like when you first meet, or when you first know of each other, you may not fully interact, you may not fully like meet at the first time. And it's bringing me back to this thing, like some of you guys, you could be childhood crushes, and it didn't work out when you were younger. Okay, and it will work out later on, so keep your dreams alive. And for some of you, then again, you won't see this person at first, but maybe you'll feel a connection, and it's telling you to keep your dreams alive, okay, because it will work. But for some of you, you will not see each other at first, or maybe yeah, some of you don't, you see each other, but then it's like you kind of like doesn't work right away. Yeah, and then for others of you, it's kind of like you may see each other, but you think it won't work, you know, because you kind of butt heads, but then you get together, you know what I mean? So let's see more now about what's coming in love for pile number 3. So it's a very nice, interesting energy for both of these people. Oh my, they are both so independent. So someone is going to have to give in a little bit here. Okay, pile number 3. Someone is going to have to give in. What else is coming in love? What more can we know about this love for pile number 3? What more can you tell us about this love for pile number 3? What more can you tell us about this love? Okay, we have the Judgment. Yeah, Major Arcana card. So there's going to be some intervention. Okay, and I feel like it's a little bit, you're both going to be very quiet. Four of Swords, a period of resting, a period of calm, a period of thinking, a period of meditation, forgetting the world outside, forgetting about what's going on in this relationship, and just meditating about their relationship, but forgetting about what's practically going on, and just meditating about it. But after this period of rest, after this period of, you know, just getting to know each other, with the strength, you know, and meshing energies, there's going to be a time of judgment. Okay, now it's the day, this Judgment Day, it's the day to decide, you know, it's the day to reveal the truth, you know, who has been doing what. It's the day to reveal the truth, it's the day to make a decision. So eventually there's going to be a time in this love where you're going to have to make a decision with the Judgment card. And I see, because we have the angel here, Gabriel, right, with the announcer who brings messages, like he's going to push you to communicate with each other, to send each other a message verbally or texting or calling. He's going to, you know, some force is going to nudge you to communicate with each other, so that it's finally a Judgment Day in your relationship. It's finally the day to reveal the truth. It's finally the day to be like, okay, today is the day we make the judgment. Today is the day of the call. Today is the day to reveal the truth, the day to reveal who's been doing what, okay? What's going on in this relationship? Do you love me? Do you love me not? Okay, so someone is going to be nudged here to tell the truth. It may be both of you. It's just a matter of who starts, but both of you are going to tell the truth. Okay, so I'm seeing here. Okay, what more can we know about this relationship? Want to get an extra message for you guys, actually? Okay, here. What more can we know? What I feel this one. It's a 5 of Pentacles. So maybe, yeah, it's, you know, leaving the whole things behind, you know. Feeling, maybe this relationship will not work. We won't have stability because maybe we don't mesh. You know, leaving these things behind, yeah. And just saying, you know, the Ace of Cups, a love offer, right? It's Judgment Day, it's coming. It's time to reveal the truth. It's time to say who's been doing what we're doing here, and time to finally time to reveal the truth. What are we doing here? And giving this love offer. Okay, it's time to give the love offer. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. The cups are connected to the water element, which is all. So yeah, and then eventually there's going to be an offer of love with the Ace of Cups. Okay, guys, is what I'm seeing here for you. Can we get any more info about what's coming in love for you guys? To be an offer of love. And like what I'm getting here with the Ace of Cups, because the cups, then again, they are connected to the water element, which is all about the emotions and the feelings, and it's a more feminine energy. So what happens is this soothing, more calm energy, okay, is then what's going to help you to have, this love be born, you know what I mean? Because before, like I said, you were butting heads a little bit. Then I see when this love offer comes up, it is this thing that's going to really bring like a love in, now there's emotions, and now there's a sensitivity, now there's a very soft energy coming through that's like breaking through the barriers that you first had put up for each other. Okay, if like, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it either. You know what I mean? Fresh approach. Yeah. You guys are going to take a fresh approach. Then again, this relationship I feel like will feel different from all the other relationships you had in your life. With fresh approach, I really get this feeling of like, this relationship is different. This relationship is not something like you've experienced before. It's a very different kind of relationship, okay? And it's giving me this watery vibe again, you know what I mean? Like when this love comes in, it's like, okay, now let's step into our feelings. Now let's step into this love. Let's step into this new love. Ace of Cups, it's a new love. Let's step into this new love, into this new type of love. Let's step in with this fresh approach, right? And I feel like this is a very new love, a very new type of love. It's not just a new love, like, oh, it's new. It's a new type of love, like a love you never experienced before. And you're going to need a fresh approach, you know what I mean, in this love. This love is a fresh approach itself, you know what I mean? So it's like a new type of love, and you're going to have to, really like make a judgments, in this relationship in order to make it work, because it's all going to be so different. And I'm getting a very watery vibe here once again, like you're really tapping into your feelings, both of you, with this relationship. You see the water here and the water here once again, and the animals and the dolphins and the whales. I think that's a whale, and the fish. Is it like a swordfish? I don't know. Is that what I call those? I'm not sure. But yeah, like it's going to require you guys to have a fresh approach, because it is a new type of love you never experienced before. That's why they told you to keep your dreams alive, because you can have this new love. You can have this love that you dreamed about, that you saw in the movies, that you've never experienced before. You can have this new type of love, so keep your dreams alive, okay? Pile number 3, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I'll see you in the next reading. Take care. Hello there, pile number 4. Welcome to your reading. So we're seeing what's coming in love for you. Okay, pile number 4s for you. So let's see. We have 2 oracle cards actually for you. So we have breakthrough. Oh, there's a powerful energy. And the butterflies, that's rebirth, transformation, breakthrough, and that's the 8th card. So it's a number 8 is a number of power and leadership and stability. And it's a very powerful number because in astrology, you have the 8th house, which is the house of Scorpio, of transformation, of rebirth, of emotional deepness, emotional intensity. So, it's this very powerful energy, you know what I mean? And then we have assurance, these other people around. So actually, so you are going through a transformation, and it's number 14, so it reduces to 5 as well, which is also transformation once again. So actually, one of the messages that's coming through for you, but I just saw 111, because that's 111 on the clock, okay? Yeah, you are going through this breakthrough, you are going through this rebirth, and if you look at this card, you almost see like the shade, of our past self just dissipating in the clouds. So you are going through this transformation, through this breakthrough, and some of you guys, you could have had like a very difficult relationship, or you went through something in your life that you are not going through this in the future. I don't predict those things, but you had like a very difficult relationship. Maybe it was very toxic, or you had a very toxic situation in your life. Could have been work, could have been something, an environment you were in that you had to leave behind, something you had to break out of in order to allow yourself to transform, in order to allow yourself to have this breakthrough, okay? And I want to tell you, if you don't have this yet, you will have people in your life that are going to assure you, and they are going to give you support while you are going through this breakthrough. So I want to say, if you don't have these people yet in your life, you will have these people, okay, coming through. And I'm getting like a very friendship vibe here, okay? So I'm getting friends coming to you, and even if it's like, for example, family, it will be this family that feels like friends, this friendship energy is coming to you, it's coming towards you. So if these people haven't found you yet, they will find you, okay? Pile number what pile are you? Pile number 4, right? Okay, so pile number 4, these people will find you somehow, okay? And they'll give you assurance, because you are going through a very strong breakthrough, okay? You are going through a very strong breakthrough, a very strong transformation, because of a very toxic situation that you had in your past, okay? But there will be someone to give you assurance. If you already went through this alone, there will be someone coming in now to give you some assurance, okay? To give you the assurance that you've been looking for, okay? After this, while you are going through this breakthrough, okay? Or after you went through this breakthrough, you know what I mean? But I see, even if you are in the ends of it, that's kind of like when these people are showing up, you know what I mean? Or even if it's after, then they'll be like, it's okay, it's all okay, you see, you did okay, everything's good now, everything's okay now. There is someone coming in to give you assurance, okay? And I'm getting like a friendship vibe. Can you know what assurance is this? For some of you guys, this may be a love coming in that's going to give you a lot of assurance, like they could tell you, you did the right thing for your life. You already know it, but sometimes it's good to have someone assure you of it, right? Giving assurance to someone like, you did great, you did good. Isn't that so important? But so it's important, sometimes assurance can change someone's lives, It changed me one time. I had a friend who told me, it was like, it was the shortest advice I've ever, it wasn't even advice, it was just, then again, it was just assurance. It wasn't like, let me tell you what to do. It was like, you did good, you did okay in this thing. But this person told me something. It was 4 words. This person told me a sentence, 4 words, but they meant so much to me, their assurance of what they told me. And now I always remember what this person told me, you know what I mean? So that's coming through, because someone is going to say something to you, someone is going to give you assurance, and it will be so impactful for your life. Pile number 4. Isn't the 4 of Pentacles assurance? It is. The 4 of Pentacles, it's like, I got what I need. I got everything I need. And someone's going to give you assurance, and you're going to feel stable. You're going to feel grounded. Okay, the Pentacles, and I'm really feeling like this energy very strongly, right? The 4 of Pentacles is like this very strong, grounded energy. You see how the man is all the Pentacles, right? Very strongly, but with confidence. It's not like, they're going to go away, but I know I got them, right? So, and the Pentacles are connected to the earth energy, right? Which is all about stability, financial success, right? Stability, a grounded energy, because then again, it is the element of the earth. So this stable, grounded energy. And with the number 4, it's again, number 4 is also connected to the element of the earth. So this element of stability. Okay, number 4 is about stability as well and foundation. So you're gonna feel like you are stable, like you are grounded in yourself. You're gonna feel very assured by what someone tells you. Now they're not telling me who is saying this to you, but they're telling me that this assurance is coming through for you. And and even financially, this person may tell you, even this is a spiritual thing of like, yeah, you got this, you'll feel grounded and stable within yourself, so spiritually, but also, financially, someone may come through and they may tell you, you got this, like you can do this job, or you can have success in this thing, you know what I mean? You can be grounded and stable in this project you're doing. Someone is going to offer you assurance. Okay, pile number 4. Oh, and that's interesting because you're also pile number 4, right? And that's the number of stability and foundations and the grounded energy, right? So once again, coming through, right? So let's see now more what's coming in for you, right? And after this breakthrough, after this period of transformation, then again, the number 8, the house of Scorpio, the house of intensity, the house of transformation. This house of very intense, deep energies, deep emotional energies, intense. It's a bit, it's a very shake-up, a very big shake-up, but someone is going to give you assurance. Okay, pile number 4. Let's see what's coming in love for you. Okay, pile number 4. And I was feeling this even when I was laying out the cards, like of someone almost being like a perfectionist here, someone wanting to be the cards like this, so I was speaking the energy of like assurance, you know what I mean? Oh, that's a lot of cards falling. What is coming in love, okay, for you guys? Pile number 4. It's coming in love. Two of Wands. Okay, so pile number 4. Yeah, it's, you have your breakthrough, then you have people supporting you, friends reassuring you, and then you are making plans for the future. Okay, you are making plans for the future. Some of you guys, pile number 4, you could be planning on traveling. Okay, you could be planning on traveling. If you do travel, I'm seeing long distance travel. I'm seeing you crossing the ocean. Okay, so it's like, you see the globe there, the world there. So it's a long distance travel. Okay, long distance travel. I'm seeing you crossing an ocean or crossing a body of water. Okay, like a river, crossing like a big body of water to get to another place. And some of you guys, you could meet someone who's from another country. Okay, guys? But you are making plans for the future. You are looking at the future, okay, after this breakthrough. And you are thinking of what you're going to do. You are making plans. You are thinking of what you want to do. You are thinking of where you want to go. It's like the world's your oyster, is what I'm hearing. And so some of you guys could also be traveling. So you are making plans for the future. You are making plans to expand. Okay, and some of you guys are traveling. And some of you guys, you can meet someone while you are traveling, someone from another country, or the person that you meet is from another country, okay? 3 of Pentacles, okay? It's funny because we have the 4 of Pentacles and now we have the 3 of Pentacles. I'm seeing these people that were reassuring you, that were offering you assurance, giving you assurance, they will be back. And I'm seeing you working with these people on a project, and I'm seeing you working with these people on a project, and one of these people could be your future love. And I'm seeing these people you are working on a project with, and these people that are offering you assurance. These may be people that you meet and they are from another country, or people that you meet while you are traveling to another country. And for some of you guys, you've already met these people, but you haven't seen them in person. And when you travel, you'll see them in person, okay? But either way, these people that were or are going to offer you assurance in the future, these people, I'm seeing you working with them, or just making plans with them, making financial or business plans with them, somehow intertwining your lives in that sense. I'm seeing you intertwining or working or making plans, making projects, synchronizing calendars in that way with them. And I'm seeing one of those people in that group could be your future love, or they could lead you to your future love, okay? Then you'll meet one of the friends of this group of people, and they will be your future love, okay? So there's a connection here. And once again, these people are offering you assurance, or they will offer you assurance, okay? And so for some of you, you've already met them, and maybe you haven't seen them in person. Either way, they are going to offer you assurance, or they already offered you assurance. And for a lot of you guys, these may be people that you meet while traveling, okay? Yeah, I'm sensing definitely these people are from another country. So you've either met them already, but you haven't seen them in person, or you will meet them while you are traveling, okay? But they are offering you assurance. It's coming in love for pound of 4. It's a very interesting, very specific message. And it's 2, 3, 4. So it's then again this energy of growth, expansion. 2 to 3, 4. Okay, what's coming in love for pound number 4? So they're really telling me about the people surrounding you, So it's almost like your love is going to take a while, okay? Because you went through this breakthrough, you are planning things for the future now, making plans for the future, expanding. And so, you are at a time of growth, doing business, doing projects, planning things out. And so your love may take a while, okay? But don't worry, there is love, okay? Okay, and then we have the 4 of Swords, and then you'll have some time to meditate, some time to think on what it is that you look in love, because you went through this breakthrough. So then with the 4 of Swords, you have some time also to meditate, okay? I'm really seeing for a lot of you guys, and then again, number 4, right? A number of stability, of meditation. So you are going through this time of like meditating, thinking about what it is that you want in love, because you went through some big changes there with the breakthrough. So it's important for you to now have some time to meditate on what just happened. You are planning your future, you are meditating on the things that you went through, you know what I mean? So focusing on yourself, and taking some time to rest as well. Okay. It's coming in love. Yeah. You are taking some time, you are walking away from things that make you feel you're walking away from things that make you feel drained emotionally, you know what I mean? If there's, after this breakthrough, if there's anything left that's draining you emotionally, you will just walk away and leave it behind. If anything else, or if anyone comes up and wants your love but only wants to drain you, you'll be like, I'm leaving you behind because I've been through this before. Like, you're not even paying attention. And anything else in your life that's draining you, you're leaving it behind, and you're prioritizing your self, okay? You're prioritizing love and true, okay? And true respect, true commitment between people, you know what I mean? Let me get the card that just fell out. We have the Emperor. So there may indeed be an Emperor coming towards you, okay? Someone who is a leader. We had the same cards for one of the piles, but I don't remember which one it was. But there's someone coming towards you after this time of planning the future, after this time of, expansion, of projects, of rest, of leaving the things that don't serve you behind. There is an emperor coming towards you. Okay, this is the traditional masculine energy. So this can be a man or a woman, but they are very masculine. They are very strong, very ambitious. They are a strong leader. They are someone who is a leader in their lives and in the lives of others. They are very ambitious. They are able to lead and build empires in their lives. Okay, they are able to build the foundations, okay, that the world needs. They are able to bring strength and foundation to the world, okay. They are very strong leaders who build foundations for the world, okay. So this is the person who's coming towards you, okay. Pile number 4. Can we get more information on this love that's coming to pile number 4? And the 4th major arcana, right? So then again, this is someone who's very stable, very grounded, very solid, okay. Can we get more information on the love that's coming towards pile number 4? Oh. Can we get more information? Three of Wands. So yeah, you know, that's kind of like the energy that I pick up on here, because I told you, right, you are making plans for the future. After this breakthrough, you start making plans for the future. You start expanding, you know what I mean? You travel, and then you meet some people, and I feel like through these people, right, you meet your future love, and then when you meet your future love, you keep expanding, and you keep planning, and doing more things from what you've started before, right? You started planning things out, you started expanding things, you started taking leadership in your life, and then when you meet your future love, you're going to continue expanding on what you started before, on what you started expanding on, okay? What you started before, the risks you started taking before, the things you started, you know, planning on. Once you meet your future love, you're going to continue expanding on those things, okay? This is what I'm seeing. So you could travel, then you meet your future love, and then you keep expanding from there as well, okay? That's what I'm seeing for you. Pile number 4, this is very lovely, okay? I hope you enjoyed this reading, pile number 4, and I'll see you in the next reading. Take care.